My name is. Hold on, let me set the mic on. All right, mic on. All right. My name is Jeremiah Rowe. This is my chapter 2 case study about Billy McFarland. So, who is Billy? Billy McFarland. Billy McFarland is a con. He was a con artist who tried to construct a festival but failed to do so. He stole lots of money from different investors to fund his festival. The festival was on an island. It was called the. He named it the Fry Festival, and it was on an island. It was on a beach in the Bahamas on an island, and basically he just lied to many different people in the process of creating the festival and created chaos for many people's lives. So what did Billy do? Billy, he wanted to create a fun and exciting festival. He said in the video, he wanted to create the most like epic festival that ever happened, so people can have a really great experience of it. But that wasn't quite what happened. He lied about many different things. He had great ideas and he had great visuals of what he wanted, but he couldn't quite put them together. He lied about different things, such as where the guests were going to stay, what they were going to eat, and different events that was going on in the festival. Um, he borrowed $7 million to fund the festival to make it one of the best festivals that ever happened. But what he did was he used that money and just basically ran away with that money, and he just didn't know what to do with the money. He also falsely advertised many different celebrities that were going to be there, such as I don't remember the celebrities that were going to be there, but he said there was going to be performances from the celebrities and just them there for interacting with them. So how this relates to chapter 2? Chapter 2 talks about business ethics, and one thing Billy lacked in was communication, and that's not good business. He didn't communicate with the employees, the guests. Like I said, the guests, they arrived there and seen tents, and they didn't know what was going on. And they thought it was a camping trip, and they thought they were going to get something more luxury, and something more better than what they seen. And he lied about that. He didn't tell them what was going on. He didn't pay his employees. He also was lying to his employees. The employees didn't know what he wanted because of how he was moving. He was moving kind of wishy-washy. What he didn't want, he didn't know what he wanted. He didn't know what to do, and he was just moving without telling people what he wanted to do and doing things on his own. Billy also made poor decisions when conducting the festival. He had held the guests at a location. They were confused of why they was held there, but he was while they were held there, they were just having fun and waiting to see what the festival was going to be like. But Billy, he knew what was going on, and they didn't. So that's lack of communication, and that's just not good business. I categorized his actions on the communications. Like I said, he was lacking the communication. He didn't let the guests know what was going on. He didn't inform them about the tents or anything, what they were going to eat that night, where they was going to sleep, and it just was just chaos throughout the whole night. And that's just the ethical issue that happened during that night. So what I would have did for Billy's situation, I would have simply just told the truth, to the guests. The guest comes first. Before the guests even started flying in and booking their tickets and stuff like that, I would have just told them everything is not right now, so I'm just gonna postpone the festival until everything was right, because that's the smart thing to do. Because why would you have a festival and you don't know what's going on? You don't even know what's going on, and you're the host of the festival. And what I also would have did was, the first thing I would have did was refund people's money, because for a successful business, the customer/the guest comes first, and that's the first thing I would have did after the festival. What everything was shut down, I would have refunded people's money. That was the first thing I should have focused on, and just to at least give them some, just refund their money so they can feel a little better for what happened. And that's basically what my PowerPoint is about.